Back to the UK was tough as well because it kind of meant that it was an end to such a great experience that I'd had. But it was also nice to see old friends and see my family for a bit.
We're back, it's just amazing. It's amazing just being back in Cardiff as a student again, full-time, not having to worry about going somewhere or travelling.
Coming back, I think, was even more emotional than when I left. I think I got what we call reverse culture shock, where you're accustomed to a new culture and people and surroundings, and when you come back it feels all different and new again. Made me feel very grateful for the experience that I just had.
Back was a brilliant feeling because I could see my mum again and she gave me a big hug at the airport. And it was good to see my friends again and catch up and tell them about how Hong Kong was.
In some respects, coming back to the UK was stranger because I'd got used to doing certain things that they do over there.
Interesting to see how things change and meeting up people here who gossip. And
it actually gave me a newfound appreciation of Cardiff.
How much I missed it as well. How much I missed being there and studying and living in Helsinki and living that life as a citizen there.
I think just the people, because I met a lot of amazing people, even my host family.
All good things have to come to an end at one point, and I love Cardiff for a lot of different reasons. When you come back, I think everybody talks about how you do feel it's that typical joke that you feel changed when you've been abroad. It is quite a hard thing to explain. You don't want to be talking about all your stories or what you've done, the crazy things. So I definitely recommend staying in contact while you're away so your friends kind of know what's going on.
The first culture shock was surprising, actually. I kept looking the wrong way on the street. I kept saying, oh, do you have this many euros? I was like, oh, where's the good coffee? That kind of thing. But it was a positive experience, and it gave me some time to look back on the wonderful year that I'd had.
All the things I've missed, I just focused on that rather than what I missed about being abroad.
I felt a bit of a back to norm, back to reality lull. I missed the hype of the new opportunities. I coped by booking another trip for summer.
Got 2 people in Cardiff this weekend who I met in Spain in those first few days, so that's fun.
When I settled down, it was weird because I wasn't seeing sandy roads anymore, and the sun wasn't out all the time. Couldn't hear cars beeping constantly, and it was like an absence of of Hong Kong missing in my life, and it was weird. But then I realised that it was a fond chapter that I'll have in my memory for a very long, for the rest of my life. I just appreciate my time out there.